Hello students, today we are going to do The Merchant of Venice, Act 3, Scene 2, lines 326 to 338 and Act 3, Scene 3, lines 1 to 26. Bassanio reads, Sweet Bassanio, my ships have all miscarried. Now Bassanio is reading the letter that has been sent by Antonio. It means that all his ships have been miscarried, that is, met with a disaster. They have been lost or wrecked. Yeah. Oh love, dispatch all business and be gone. So here Portia says that you have done all the business. Business here is referred to they both getting married. She says now this work is over and now you can go and save your friend. So Bassanio says, since I have your good leave to go away, I will make haste. This means, since I have your permission to go away, I will hurry away. But till I come again, no bed shall ever be guilty of my stay. So Bassanio says here, I shall not go to bed and not even take rest, as it will keep me separated from you. No rest be interposer twixt us twain. Now twixt means between and twain means two. So he says here, I won't rest at all until we are reunited. And now we start Act 3, Scene 3. Once again, the scene shifts from Belmont to Venice. The action sets in a street in Venice. It shows Antonio's plight and helplessness. All his appeals and requests to Shylock fall flat on the latter's deaf ears. Shylock resolves to have justice and go according to the terms of the bond which Antonio has forfeited. The scene reveals the hardened heart of Shylock and patience of Antonio. Antonio resigns himself to his fate, and his only wish is to see his close friend Bassanio and bid him his last adieu. Now here Shylock, Salanio, Antonio and Gaoler is present there. It is Gaoler, it is the modern day jailer. Shylock, Gaoler, look at him, tell not me of mercy. This is the fool that lent out money gratis. Jailer, look to him. That means, jailer, keep an eye on him. Don't say anything about mercy. That's the fool that lent out money with no interest. Keep an eye on him, jailer. Hear me yet, good Shylock. So Antonio has come to request Shylock, and he says, just listen to me, good Shylock. So Shylock says, I will have my bond. Speak not against my bond. I have sworn an oath that I will have my bond. So Shylock means here, I will have what you owe me. I will take back what you owe me. Don't try to reason your way. Don't try to show me out of it. I have sworn an oath. I've taken an oath that I will have what you owe me. I will definitely take back what you owe me. Shylock says, thou calledst me dog before thou hadst a cause, but since I am a dog, beware my fangs. You call me a dog without any reason. Well, if I am a dog, then look out for my bite. So he's showing that I'm ready for the revenge. The Duke shall grant me justice. I do wonder, thou naughty jailer, that thou art so fond to come abroad with him at his request. He means the Duke will let me have my justice. I wonder, you naughty jailer, why you like him so much to have come outside the jail with him as he asked. Antonio, I pray thee hear me speak. So now here Antonio is begging, I beg you listen to what I have to say. Shylock, I will have my bond. I will not hear thee speak. I will have my bond and therefore speak no more. So he means, Shylock means he is very angry. He says, I will have what you owe me. I won't listen to anything you say. I will have what you owe me. So don't say another word to me. I will not be made a soft and dull-eyed fool to shake the head, relent and sigh, and yield to Christian ancestors. It means I won't be lenient, dull fool, and just shake my head, sigh, and give it to the Christians who plead on your behalf. Don't follow not, I will have no speaking, I will have my bond. That means don't follow me. I won't listen to you. I will have what you owe me. Exit Shylock. So Shylock goes away from here. Now Salanio, it is the most imperturbable cur that ever kept with men. That means he's the most stubborn beast that ever kept company with men. Antonio, let him alone. I will follow him no more with bootless prayers. So Antonio says, leave him alone. I won't follow after him any more with my useless pleas, my request. He seeks my life, his reason well I know. I oft delivered from his forfeitures, many that have at times made moan to me. So here Antonio means that he wants my life and I know why. Often I helped men who owed things to him at the last minute when they begged me. Therefore he hates me. That is why he hates me. In these few lines, children 1 to 26, Sherlock here admits that he is acting like an animal, but he insists that he is doing so because he has been forced into it by the Christians' own harsh and unfair treatment of him. They force him to act like a dog, then complain when he bites. Whereas Antonio, he gives up on asking for mercy. He knows that Sherlock wants revenge on him because he has paid off the debt of so many people who owed Sherlock. So in a way you can say by paying off the debts of others, Antonio stopped Sherlock from collecting interest. He thinks Sherlock's anger stems only from monetary loss. Thank you for watching my video. Like it if you have understood and subscribe to my channel for the latest updates.